987 01. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. The video's
Okay.
the video's turning. The video's well, the stream's starting to set up. Can I actually get this to work? Is the question.
Yeah. You knew you wanted to buy me that jacket.
Okay,
I mean,
so
and I'm sitting there the whole
I
time like, are you serious?
I'm a shifter at Bruce Masquerade.
I
Hiding
have
both
no
face
forward.
and mind.
You notice I
Nothing for
don't give
you
you
to
nothing
draw.
unless I'm with you.
Okay.
I don't give you an option. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm getting you, and I won't buy anything I don't like. That's why I'm not buying you them Jordans.
Okay, so my video. This is really getting annoying.
Oh no, one of the boys came. The bull.
It's like when I'm trying to stream with my computer. On the computer, it just doesn't pop up until like the last second. This is actually getting seriously annoying. Okay,
No, it's not that I don't like
something
it.
should be live right
I
now,
don't
and
know
it's not
what type
saying
of
that
nigga
it's
he
live.
is, and I don't know if he's trying
An
to.
empty glass is
No, no,
emptiness the
wait.
truth.
No, no, no. It wasn't Steph. It wasn't
Okay,
the dude with the glasses, B. It was the other guy. So I say to Ty,
okay. So I gotta.
listen,
This needs to actually like show up. This is like
you know,
not
you actually know that
helping
Ty
me.
don't like these niggas. Ty don't like these niggas. So, but you know who said something to about these niggas? It was Ty, because I said to Ty, I said, Ty, I might need to hold something. He was like, well, I mean, whatever. He
Okay.
was like, whatever, but what's wrong? So I told him what was up. He was like, them niggas? He said, look, he said, I'm gonna tell you straight up. These niggas, he said,
Okay.
they talk a lot and they do a lot of threatening. He said, but they not about nothing. And he was telling me a story.
I
Oh,
came to
his man was about
you.
to lay him,
You see
like
me.
literally on the side of the car.
Just a
And
cage of
Uncle saved
bones.
Steph.
Nothing
He like his life.
inside.
The dude was about to kill him.
There's always
And
be. I'm down to the core. Is there a
this
way
is exactly
for
what Rick
me
said.
to
What they gonna
break?
do is be like, yeah.
I'm a
I mean, not Rick, not Rick.
shapeshifter
I'm thinking about Rick.
at Boo's Masquerade.
I'm thinking about
A
Rick
rainbow
because
face in
I got
mine.
some stuff to tell you about that too. So the other boy came up, and what he said, he was actually cool about it. He was like, yo, first he slammed me, and then he was like, yo, he was like, I didn't even know what was going on. He was like, he did not call me. He said I was coming back, and that's when Uncle was like, oh. He was like, we thought he called you because he hopped on the phone. He was like, no, he didn't call me. I just came back. Like I was coming back on my own recognizance. He was like, he had somebody in the car with him. He's like, I was coming back. He's like, you saw me. And then he was talking to me. He was like, remember you bumped into me? Da, da, da. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I was like, no, you're right. And I was like, I don't never have no problems with him. I said that. That's true. I have no issues. He was like, bro, I don't want no trouble. Like he was like, that's my man from the mud. He was like, but y'all two grown men. If y'all gonna go through something, he was like, I literally came up as you were trying to get through the door. And he was like, and I said what I said. I was drunk. Yo, I swear to God, Ty said to me
Okay.
exactly verbatim what this nigga was gonna say. He's like, they
Take
knocked them
on
dudes. And then
me.
my little cousin checked me.
Can
He was like, yo.
somebody give
So
me
my
this
little cousin
kiss?
came in, and I told my little cousin what was up. And my little cousin It's nothing in the name, But he was like,
Okay, what?
he's like, I'm
Even
gonna
if
have
we're
to study
starting
like
or
this for
not,
like
that does
4 months
not matter. We are about to
because
start the game. Let us start the game. Let us start the
so
boss fight. Let us start everything, to be honest.
Brian, he was like,
Overall, let's start everything.
I was like, yeah.
And if you're here or not, I'm your host Mason the
And he
Hero,
was like,
and
oh man,
we are
he's
about
like,
to start
like I really like.
we are about to start the
He was like, I don't know
stream.
what time stuff is on with you, but stuff is
This
different. He was like, that's
I've
why
been
I am
planning to do this stream like on
He
YouTube as
just
well. I
feels
mean
like
on
it's
Instagram as well, but
disrespectful.
it just never went
Like the
well.
disrespect is in. Yeah. So I was like, the
I'm
disrespect
kind of hoping
was
that nothing
you
crashes while
sitting
like
down
we're
there
here.
talking about me, and you know what I mean. Not even for no reason,
Do
but
do do
why
do.
try to shake my hand? I feel like he was trying to play me, and I told him that. I said,
So
yo,
basically,
I said,
overall,
look, I'm not gonna be fake with nobody.
finally,
Nothing
I
with you.
kind of took like a
Honestly,
long time to do
I
this when I
was
said I was
really
gonna start it
with
soon, but
folks.
it was like it took
Nobody
longer
was
than
like,
expected. Like it took me so long to get to where I
he
was.
like,
So
you
anyways,
right, you right.
let's go to
I told him,
so
I said
this
straight up.
is the kind of like the only thing I'm really gonna
I said,
do
but
in this stream.
we about to
And
get
even if
into
y'all
it. Yeah,
missed it or
because
not,
yeah,
y'all
he
gonna
was
be
going for
able to
Steph.
see the
Because I've always thought Steph was gonna be
you're
respectful.
gonna see
Which he should.
the boss
He never
fight, and
bothered
well,
anybody.
yeah,
He always came.
you're gonna see
I mean, he comes worthy.
you're gonna see the
Father
boss
is the
fight.
man. Always
I
comes
want y'all to
worthy.
see
He's
the boss
always
fight. I'm
initiated.
kind of glad y'all be
And I
able to
said
see
he
the
was
boss fight.
disrespectful.
And well,
He
this is
was
kind
like,
of gonna be like a big thing.
he was like,
So yeah,
he was like, yeah. He was
here,
like, they,
so yeah, here or not.
he was like, well, yeah, that's something
I
different.
hope y'all watching. I
Yeah.
hope y'all enjoy it.
And I was
Enjoy
like, I
this.
don't have no problem. I was like, we grown men. And I said to him, I
So
said
one
this to
second, I'll be right back.
my man with the dreads. You got a problem with what I said? Then he should have approached me.
Sorry about that. I'm back. I didn't kind of mean to leave, but oh well. I'm here now. Um, Not y'all even watching this, are you? Okay, so so what this is going to be? This is going to be the secret boss fight. It's not very much a secret as it is a special boss fight. You can only go in this boss fight when you beat the when you beat the game, when you first beat the game. And when you first beat the game, the boss fight is available to you. Like the beat from the get-go when you restart the game. So that's kind of basically where we are Like, I'm not gonna sit down. I'm not like the one to sit down and like not. But you know, we're gonna start from here. Most likely when I oh, well, about to MSP. What the heck? Oh, okay. I actually thought it was the accessory for a second there. Anyways, yeah. So this is what I have right now. Where I am currently in the game, like this, because this is my second playthrough. Where I currently am in the game, I actually have the ultimate weapon and the I have some of the most ultimate stuff, and I especially have the ultimate persona. So this is like this was before I started this. And sorry if the quality seems low. I kind of have to make sure it's low while I'm playing on while I'm doing this share play thing, because that's kind of been the only way I'm able to get around the whole Atlas's policy to PS4. So sorry about that. Sorry if it seems like too choppy. So yes, I am here. I have a special request. It's time for the special request. So this boss fight is nowhere near easy. This boss fight is nowhere near easy. Let's do it. Okay, yeah. So let's get this started. I'm kind looking up on YouTube. The chance to fulfill my mission hit me. A river in a dry land. Oasis in a lost hand. A heartbeat for a demon. So, this won't be a tutorial on how to do it. It's more or less going to be me going through this. I beat this on my first playthrough, mainly my first, like, time. Mainly because, like, I prepared for this from the, when I first got it. So when I first got to this part, I prepared for this part. So I wasn't, because I knew what I was getting into. Like before the game came out, I actually saw like somebody do like the challenge of them being level 9 with like a level 17 persona, like level 99. And that's basically like what we're gonna go. That's basically like it. So yeah. Heartbeat for a demon. Anyway, so what I do, I can tell you what I do. My strategy is I always like in this first part I always like double up on the buffs and debuffs. Mainly so maybe I can get like the best of the effects of the stuff. So I can like sit down and be able to chill out. I won't have to be like always being scared. That's basically like what I do. So yeah. And I'm in like the 70s level this time of me playing this. Well, because I had this profile exclusively for the boss fight. This has been one of the best boss fights I ever played, to be honest. So yeah. Anyways, gonna charge up. Let's miracle punch. Okay. Constantly calling nearer. This kind of has like intense concentration too, because I don't want to mess up. Because like especially like let me tell you something. Like the first time I did the Reaper boss battle, heck, I was even making sure I didn't mess up on that because I had a certain strategy with the Reaper with the well, it's not a boss battle, but it's like the Reaper battle as I call it. The Reaper battle, as a Persona fan knows, is one of the hardest battles in Persona. Like if like if these character if the room attendants didn't exist, the Reaper would be the hardest boss in the game. And a lot of Persona fans, like me, a lot of Persona fans would agree, because like the Reaper basically has like every move, and nobody can really tell you what move they have, the health of the Reaper. Like, I guess like people that actually calculated the health could tell you, not people who like, you know. But anyways, yeah, this kind of seems a little laggy, and to be honest, like as I'm streaming this, for you, it's gonna look for certain people, it's gonna look like a recording. It's like it's at 30 frames per second too, which I think I have it like that too. I think it's like 30 frames per second. Um, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep up on the defense debuff this turn, because I need to make sure that they don't like get mad and just like one hit KO me, because they can still one hit KO if y'all don't know. Ah, son of a. Uh huh. Oh, okay. They're doing that's actually kind of strange of me doing this. I'm so used to them having a certain pattern that any type of change would like throw me off guard a little bit. So it's nothing really new. Anyways, hey. Anyways, after that little cute interruption, um, I have nothing to really talk about right now with this stuff. Cause for like the last, cause like the last hour before I started playing, I was trying to fix everything with OBS. OBS was like my main enemy. Good, good. We're still going in on this. Now this is where it kind of gets a little too of a pain, to where if the character doesn't dodge, it makes me mad. Think of vibration. I charged up right. Because there were more successful times when I tried to live this. That's kind of sad. Um, let's let's miracle punch it. Conjure it, right? Yeah, let's use Blazing Hell. Okay, now let's activate the defense buff. I keep going silent a lot. Dodge. Okay, I'll be right back. if anybody's even here, I'm sorry for like the long ass pause. It's kind of, I guess this is kind of like a theme for me. I have like a lot of long pauses when I'm like recording and stuff, cause like I guess you can say I'm not always prepared. Like I'm like I like to be prepared, but I'm not always prepared. Like my phone was about to die, so I had like to get down and charge it real quick. So that's basically it. So let's. So anyways, even though nobody's here, I keep being negative about this. Like it's mainly because I kind of hate the fact that like how like even the smallest YouTubers get like better stuff. I have like people that like are with me a lot, but but they never like come. And I'm about to disconnect from the PlayStation. It says I'm about to disconnect from PlayStation. Let me make sure. Did I charge up? Okay, now let's see Riser again. Goodness. I've been. I guess you can say I am truly intense with this. Okay. No. To be honest, at least once a turn, somebody has to attack. I kind of should say this too, because any damage they can do, that's kind of like the best. And I can never say like and if there's no damage being dealt, it's kind of not the best thing in the world. Well, it's not the fact that it's not the best thing in the world, it's the fact that's a huge problem. Without any damage being dealt, Justine and Caroline will start to get or grow bored because you're taking too many turns to attack, and then they will just one hit KO you for not that attack. Yeah, they can do that. Which to be honest, is kind of cool. I kind of like how even they have their own all-out attack animation, which kind of makes me like, why can't like you can have like a duo thing, like a duo all-out attack animation. I guess they do that for like a Persona update. Okay, yeah, we're going. This is actually normal. They're gonna start healing at this point, because they're both at half health. Watching this video, it shows you all the phases. So this is why it's good to watch a playthrough of the fight, because like overall the phases are the same. The phases never change. The phases don't like be like one thing to another. They don't like randomly do stuff just to connect to your weakness. They just do. They have like an actual type of phase thing. They do what they need to do. They know they have their own strategy, and that's kind of like one of the best things why I like this boss fight. Like these two have like an actual strategy. My thing keeps saying I'm about to disconnect. I'm kind of scared. I don't want to disconnect in the middle of this fight. Ah, here we go. This is where this the main reason why you never want um a teammate to be downed is mainly because they will start to just take down their stat debuffs. If they take down their stat debuffs, they can't it makes it harder to do what you need to do. Cause like a strategy that you have that has their stats down, if a teammate gets it down, that's gonna be like the biggest problem. Cause like if one person gets down, if they down one character, they 99% of the time they will use they would they will heal their stat debuffs. If they down another, if they down if another if one with one of the twins down the other another teammate, then they will just but they'll just down you. They will just destroy your stat increases. So always be vigilant about that and make sure that your team is like prepared for stuff like that. Cause it can be pretty. Well, it can be pretty. It won't be pretty frustrating. It'll be really frustrating if that happens, and I should know. I won't. So the minute this starts happening, that's when you need. Around this time, you need to tag out. You hear Makoto in your party? Tag out Makoto. So take a quick second to go to your party, and because first of all, make sure you have the star social link at level one, at least level one, and tag out Makoto. Tag out Makoto, and you put in. I put in Ryuji. I'm not sure. If I put in Ryuji. Maybe because Ryuji can do wonders. Ryuji had around this time. Ryuji has Marakukuja. It raises everybody's attack. So you won't really need to use Heat Riser that much anymore. Now this is going to be the hard part. This may be the one hard part. See, you must also pay attention to yourself. You gotta hope yourself is smart. That you are smart. That your character is smart enough to dodge. Uh, I'll Heat Riser it just to make sure I can hit them. Another thing here is you should at least have Sergio's social link to the point where you have Master Coffee. I think that's like rank 5. I mean, because a Master Coffee is good, especially if you have Anne like I do. If you have Anne, then throw her the Master Coffee. You see this? So there's only one turn when they can hit their weakness, and that's you if you have Messiah like I do. There's a lot of different tips and stuff that says like what you should do. But to be honest, that's when people say use multiple different personas and a lot of this and a lot of that stuff. You actually really don't need to do like, oh, you need to have this persona and that persona. Like I'll show you what I mean in a second. I have a feeling I may fail. I may get killed because they're hidden to the point where they may start to and they may all attack me. Cause it feels like I'm taking a little too long. So yeah. Come on, dodge, 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 dodge. There we go. Okay. So I need to charge up again, don't I? Yeah, I need to charge up. Yeah. Now we're kind of getting back into everything. Me, yeah. As you looking at me, like next time I'm gonna show you the what I have. No, well, who I have. There's a reason. There's a reason for me only using Messiah. There's no limit. There's no really type of restriction except for their turn restriction, where you can't take too long. So, so, what do you mean by the? So what? So why am I only using one persona? Let me show you. Let me show you. Messiah Messiah's only weak to darkness, which is basically kind of luck based. That's why I need to have Morgana's speed down. But he's resistant to almost every other element and have a drain physics. You need to have a persona that's really good with resistances and stuff. Which, if you really want to have a very high chance of like beating this without really much problem, without you really being worried about Joker dying, I suggest waiting until you get the ultimate persona. But if you're like me, just go in like this. Let me not just like hold you from anything. How you play is how you play, and it's not that. And no matter what strategy, as long as you have a strategy that really works for you, I concentrated right, yeah, then it's kind of like the best strategy for you. I have my strategy to where I don't do perfect, but I do great. So I'll be able to I'm able to chill. I'm never really worried about anything. Okay, so this right here, the minute they say this, be prepared for really anything, because they will start to go, everything starts to scramble up. Everything may start to scramble up. So it's scrambling, so if stuff starts to scramble up, just be prepared, because it's not that bad. A chance to fulfill I'm gonna use Magolion, because I want to. There's no reason why I want to use Magolion, I just want to use Magolion. Sorry, my little baby cousin's in the background watching TV. If you're hearing that stuff, then like that's kind of like what's going on in the background. Um, Ryuji's really strong, as you know. If you know Ryuji, then he has very strong physical moves, and that may cause a problem. The heck, that may cause a problem for you. Stop! Goodness. So stop! I'm busy. Okay, stop! I'm busy. Sorry, people. It's really not professional for me, I guess, that this is happening. But oh well, I'm not really gonna. Stop! It's not really nothing that bad. Anyways, like, oh no, my mouse. Okay, the mouse is back. Okay, the mouse is good now. Stop. Anyways, oh yeah, this little girl. Let's Maguli on it. Stop. Anyways, yeah, I have a baby in the background. And she likes to go. Stop. You definitely are my cousin. You are my cousin. Yeah, she's just terrorizing me. Okay, so you see this? See how one of the two is more healthy than the other? Stop right where you're doing and only do one attack. Directly to the one that's still standing. So the one that's like has more health than the other, you must make sure you're careful. Cause you don't want to kill one of them. You kill one of them, you're basically screwing yourself over. Okay, our accuracy and evasion's like got up now. All right. So so when I say like just keep an eye on who has more health than who, then do exactly that. Cause you don't want to have any problems because because one character died and now you have two of them up. You don't want to do that because that will screw you over horribly. Okay. I need to start doing the normal. I need to start getting back into the strategy. Well, this won't hurt anybody, to be honest. I'm kind of lucky to still have more speed than them. So, See how Justine has more health? Make sure Justine gets most of the pain and damage. Because if you don't, you're basically setting yourself up for failure. I concentrated. Jesus! Jesus! This little girl likes to mess with my shirt. Okay. You see this? This. We're about to finish this. Stop trying to bite my shirt. Yeah, welcome to the family. If you get that reference, then you're amazing. Well, that means you actually. Well, no, it's not. That doesn't mean you're amazing. That means you actually pay attention to the internet. Okay. Come on. No! Oh, God. We're all getting critical, aren't we? Nah. I'm lucky we're not all getting critical. This is most likely gonna. This isn't good. I was hoping that everything was gonna. Where everybody was gonna be ready to kill them, but nope. Yeah, we can heal. Most likely, I'm not gonna beat this right now. Mean for the reason because of shush. Stop! 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 Don't go in. Stop! I swear to God. Ay ay ay. This is getting severely annoying. I was hoping to get this done in this round. At least we're not. Two of y'all got critical. Y'all suck. We're about to die. I feel it. Yeah, we're about to die. Stop! Yeah, we're done. We're done. I saw this. I saw this coming the minute Justine was arrived. Um. God. I'm mostly going to end this stream for that for now. Huh? Well, I'm trying to get her to quiet down. Ugh, God. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stop this for now. You see, y'all just saw like how bad that was, and a single mess up like that could actually screw you over majorly. And the only thing I'm truly glad about is I finally got OBS to work, and I can have the stream going on for as long as I want. Yeah. And besides, we're kind of going to like something like or slow. I saw three people are watching. Three, three people are watching. Seriously. Nobody's watching. Four people. It says four people are watching. Four y'all are watching, and I'm actually kind of happy that four y'all are watching. To be honest, but like, I guess if four y'all, I guess if four of you all are watching, then I guess I can keep this going. I actually wasn't paying attention. I was kind of getting more to the boss fight. I'm actually like more into the. I actually got more into the boss fight than me paying attention to like who's watching. So yeah. Well, if y'all still if y'all are gonna still be watching, then I might as well. And then what? Should I keep going? If you can actually type right this second, would you mind telling me if I should keep going? Just like type and tell me like 1 second. Start streaming. Uh, God. Stream. Starting in 18 seconds. Stop. Okay, something's going on, and I don't know what's going on. Okay, I think I'm back online. It seems like I'm back online. Okay. Okay, yeah, then I guess it's getting me back online. Sorry everybody for that happening. I don't know what happened there, but you know, it's fixed now. Sorry for that little mess up in that. And to be honest, yeah, this is we're back into everything. Anyways, I really wish I could see who's watching right now. Because there's like 3 of you that are watching, and I would like to know who's watching. Oh well. Anyways, like I kinda should probably see. I want to see who's watching, because it says 3 of y'all are watching, and that's why I like to know who's watching. I'm seeing encoder crap again. It doesn't. Oh well, I'm about to say screw it and just keep going because only a few of y'all are watching, and it's kind of making me like this is why I want. This is why I wish y'all would actually type in the chat instead of just watch. It really makes me mad. It really does, because none of y'all. Well, not it's not all of you, but it's like a lot of people like to not just would like to just not do anything. Now there's 4 people watching. Who else is watching? Okay, okay, the stream health is like messing up. Oh well, I think I'll be only one person's watching. There's only one person watching. Hey, nobody's typing. No one's in this thing. Oh well. I'm most likely I'm gonna stop. Cause I don't know who's watching. I can't tell who is watching because nobody wants to tell me who's watching at all. Like nobody's like watching at all. I can't. it's not that no one's watching at all. I can't tell who's watching. But I think I may just stop for now. I guess I'm getting a little tired, especially like that boss fight always drains my energy. I thought I was gonna beat it this round, but no, I'm not. And the thing's having issues again for some weird reason. I don't know why it's having issues. But one with you all, I'm now able to just record simply now, and I don't have to worry about it. So I'm just gonna stop this now.